Does that work? Cuts off my head just a little bit. Okay. It's time for meditation through the seasons. Have a seat for just a moment. We're going to take a few breaths here. So we're getting started in a little different way than we have the past couple weeks. We were very active with our lungs the past couple weeks to start with. But today we're going to go from stillness to more activity. So as we warm up and invite others to join us. Here comes Kathy. Great. Whoops. Yeah, she's joining. Okay, super. So in your chair, maybe stamp your feet a little bit, feel that connection to the earth. Maybe rock a little bit, feel the connection of your sit bones in the chair. Great. Elongate the spine tall. Maybe do a few shoulder rolls, a little neck movement. And as you're sitting tall, close your eyes or have a soft downward gaze to just tune into where you are right now. As I continue to let people join us, happy to have everyone, but stay inward for just a little bit. We are allowing our bodies to settle in this moment and notice the breath, the quality of the breath coming in and out of the body while you're in this still place. Bringing that breath awareness to body awareness. An experience of your body in this moment, sitting in this chair. And then lastly, bring your awareness to your mind, to your mood. And of course, in all of our wonderful yoga or Tai Chi or Qi Gong exercises in our Meditation Through the Seasons class, we're really finding ways to bring all three, our body, our breath, and our mind, together. And now, very simply, and it's your choice today, how you want to move your arms, maybe up and down, maybe out to the side and back. However you want to move the arms, raising the arms on an inhale, and then on the exhale, lowering down. So you decide where those arms go, how they float, how they move. Maybe you're going to do one at a time, doesn't matter. Make it your own. But have an outward expression of your breath, which not only helps bring us into this moment, but then allows us to really feel the breath more fully in the body. So I asked you to play with the arms a bit. Now I'm going to ask you to lengthen through the spine or even add a little arch on the inhale, and on the exhale, narrow and come on in. Inhale, opening the spine, opening the front of the body, and exhale, closing. So adding a little bit more of the body. A little cat-cow if that helps you, but the arms can go any which way. Notice if your head and eyes are going to be part of it too. You decide if that works for you. But allow the inhale to open and the exhale to narrow and close. And now I'm going to invite you to bring the lower body into it as well, bringing those limbs out and open on the inhale and exhale, narrow in. Again, it can be any way you want, but expanding the inhale And exhale to incorporate more body. There's no right way to do this. It just is where you are right now. Inhaling fully and exhaling fully. A few more deep breaths, full expression through the body. And gently release. Settle back in to stillness for a moment. Close the eyes again or have a soft downward gaze and feel that breath and body. Feel that openness and awareness. You might feel the heart pumping, the breath and the lungs working harder. And you might notice again that transition into quiet. That's what our fall or autumn season is all about. Transition. The metal element, the lung and large intestine energy pathways in the body. Great. And slowly open the eyes, come on back, shake it out a bit, and then come to standing, please. Now you're missing my feet. Okay, let's see what I can do here. A little bit of both. Okay. Not bad. Good. So, standing nice and tall, and bring your chair, the back of your chair nearby. Good. Wonderful. All right. From here, we're going to go into a forward fold. So with the back of the chair, walking the feet out into a forward fold. Now be gentle with yourself because we're still warming up here. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. But feel that openness through the back of the body. Breathing easy. And then gently walking in, coming up with the spine. We're going to go into an arch, and I'm going to suggest we go into a little runner stretch, so we have some space between our feet, one foot in front of the other. Press the hips forward, and then a gentle arch, lifting the chest and lungs up toward the sky. And gently release, bring the feet back again, walk it back into that forward fold. Only go as far as you feel comfortable. If you get dizzy, keep your head up. That's fine too. And then come on back up, walking it in. Use the other foot in front. Bend into that front knee. Bring the hips forward and lift up out of the waist, a little arch. And then gently release. Come on back once more. Opening the back. You might even feel a nice opening through the shoulders. And gently come up. Now, we're going to do one final stretch. Arch through the front of the body. And if you would like to have one foot in front of the other, that's fine. Otherwise, try it with both feet side by side. Press the hips forward, a little bend in the knees, a little squeeze in the buttocks, but lift the chest skyward, opening the lungs and heart. And on an exhale, pull the belly in to bring you up. And release. Great. Take a moment to feel the front and the back surface of the body. Wonderful. Coming now to the side of your chair for our Warrior runner stretch. The leg closest to the chair, the back of the chair, comes forward in the runner stretch. Square the hips, being really solid through the lower body. Arms by your side or one arm, your choice. Inhale the arms up overhead. If you'd like to go further, inhale, lift up out of the waist and lift the chest. Open the lungs. And on your exhale, release the arm back down and step it forward. Great. We're going to do that again, but this time we're going to open wide. So, again, the leg closest to the back of the chair is the one that's forward. Square the hips, really grow roots through the feet. From the waist down, really grounded into the earth. One or both arms, on an inhale, raising up. Feel steady and strong. Inhale, lift up out of the waist, opening the chest, opening the face to the sky. One hand or both arms are reaching. Come back to center right here. Keep the feet exactly where they are. And now if you can, one or both arms, twist and turn toward me, opening the arms wide. Spread the fingers and open. Hold here, breathe. Feel the abdominals, the low dantian really pulling in to hold and maintain that balance. Opening the lungs, and on the exhale, lower the arms down and step it forward. Shake it out. And take a moment to feel the right and left sides of the body. You might really feel one side has a different vibe than the other. Let's go to the other side now. Standing with the other foot forward now. Bending into that front knee, square the hips. Feel the energy coming up through those roots, through the feet, through the legs, through the low belly, engaging the core. And on an inhale, raise one or both arms up into warrior. Lift up out of the waist and add the arch if you would like. Feel those lungs and heart opening. Reaching while the lower body is anchored and grounded. And on your next exhale, right your spine and step it in and up. Great. Catch your breath. Let's do it again, but let's add our twist and open arms. Here we go. Bring that same leg back. Runner stretch. Square the hips. Anchor and grow roots through the feet. On an inhale, raise the arms up. When you're steady and ready, inhale again and lift a gentle arch, opening the front of the body while you're anchoring and really holding and grounding through the back of the body. Straighten the spine. And when you're ready, one or both arms turn toward me as you open and twist. Spread the fingers wide. One hand on the chair if needed, but open wide if you can. Breathe and hold. Really feel the low dantian, the low abdominals really supporting you here, as well as the legs and feet. And on an exhale, release. Step it forward. Shake it out. And take a moment to feel how your body's doing right now. Good. All right. Make sure you have some space around you as we go into our Qigong 12-step Qigong exercise program. We've been working on the first 4, but today we're going to work on the 5th one. Bending the body to brush the shoes is the name of this one. This is number 5, our 5th phrase. Don't worry if you haven't learned the first 4. We will get that in as well, but today we're going to learn the 5th one, bending the body to brush the shoes. This is going to be a nice opening in the back of the legs. So let's give it a try. There's also actually a good bit of opening of the shoulder joint too. I'm going to turn sideways or a little on an angle so you can get it. We're going to bring the soft fist up the side of the body like we had done for another phrase. From there we're going to take the left arm and we're going to open the fingers and push back down. Lead with the pinky as you begin to open to the back. Lead with the pinky. Good. And then watch the hand and arm come up. And then as you come around, you're going to do a little twist and the hand comes down the side of the body. Now, from here, you're going to bend the knees if you need and lengthen all the way over. Keep the hand flat toward the earth. When you get down close to the shoes, brush the shoes. From here, your fingertips are pointing forward. You're going to turn your wrists so your fingertips point back. And then you're going to do a soft fist and trace up the side of the body to meet the other hand. And that's it. So we're brushing the top of our shoes. Let's try the other side. So we're going to come on up with soft fists. The left fist stays right there the whole time. The right fist this time, fingertips point down. And now bring the pinky back. When you bring the pinky back, let the body twist slightly. Look behind you as the arm begins to circle and raise up. Watch it. The hand turns. Now comes the fun part. You're going to twist to the other side now, twisting to the left. And then here the hand comes on the left side of the body, all the way down, as though you're gently pushing down into the earth with that palm. When you get close to your shoes, you're going to brush across. Fingertips point forward. Fingertips point back. Soft fist and trace up the side of the leg. And release. So this one is very much sedentary, meaning we're not stepping out, we're not moving through space, we're staying in one spot, but it's a beautiful stretch through the shoulder joint as well as through the back, a stretch through the back of the legs. All right, let's try it again. So with your feet close together or a comfortable distance, whatever works best for you. Here we go. Drawing both arms up, soft fist. Take the left hand, fingertips point down. Pinky leads as you gently twist, look behind you. Watch that hand circle back and up and now across the body. So a little twist now to the right side. Begin to descend. Gently press down toward the earth. Come toward the shoes. Brush across the shoes. Fingertips point forward. Fingertips point back. Soft fist and trace up the side of the leg. Good. Other arm. We're now doing the right side. Fingertips point down. Reach back, turn gently, looking behind you. Look as the hand comes up the circle, turning around, and now across to the left side. Begin to descend, pressing the palm toward the ground. Brush the shoes. Fingertips point forward, fingertips point back. Soft fist as you trace up the leg and side of the body. And release. Shake it out. Good. All right. For those of you who have been in class for a while, we're going to review and add this 5th phrase today. I'm going to see how we do. All right? So, for those of you who have been in class for a while, follow along as best you can. You can also do this seated. We often do the arm work just seated, so that's also an option. But let's start with the first one, beginning of heaven's creation. Standing tall with the feet close together. We always start to the left. As we inhale, look left, step out to the left side, raising the arms up to the T. Arms and face come forward and bend. Stay here. Circle to the right, step it back in, and release. And now to the right. Step it out, looking right, forward, and release. Pinkies lead as the arms circle, forward, and release. That was phrase 1, beginning of heaven's creation. Double fish is next. Palms up as you gently turn to the left. Shift weight to the right foot. Left foot is ready to step out. Fingers touch the wrist. Step out, cast the fishing net. Shift the weight back. Double fish. Thumbs up. Press heaven and earth, looking to the left. And on the exhale, look to the right as the arm comes down. To the right, inhale, keep breathing easy. Preparation, right toe is ready. And step out, cast the fishing net. Shift the weight back, double fish. Step it in, press heaven and earth as you look to the right. And look to the left as the arm slowly comes down. Third phrase, old horse stabled. Step it out, scoop, pinkies together. Soft fist under the chin. Raise the fingers skyward and then turn. Make a fist and pincers. Bend the knees, keep the elbows straight and the body upright, looking to the left, and have those fingertips pointing upward. Stay low and bring the back of the hands together. Touch knuckles, knuckles, poof, rise and shift back. Step it in. Other side, to the right. Scoop, pinkies together. Soft fist under the chin. Fingertips rise, hands turn, and straight. Elbows, pincers, looking now to the right. Stay low as the arms come forward, back of the hands together. Knuckles, knuckles, poof. Rise and bring it in. Ji Chang shoots a louse. Draw the soft fist up. The side of the body, step out to the left as you gently press forward. Weight is on that left foot. Lift the right heel and draw the bow. The left arm stays straight, the right arm, bend that elbow, plant that right heel and pull back on that arrow, or that bow. Release, lift the heel, smooth out the sheets. The arms come forward as you pivot back. Shift the weight to release. To the right, draw the fists up, knee comes up and step to the right, gently push, weight is on the right foot. Lift the left heel, drawing the bow, right arm stays straight and left arm pull that arrow, that Bow back. To release, lift the left heel, smooth out the sheets as the arms come back around, shifting the weight to step it in. Brushing the shoes, our fifth phrase. Draw those soft fists back up. And now the left fingertips point down. Reach behind you, pinky leads. Look as you gently twist the body to the left. Watch as the arm comes up through the circle and across the body with that hand. Gently press the palm down along the body on that right side, Brush the shoes. Fingertips forward, turn, fingertips behind you. Soft fist as you draw that left arm back up. Right side, fingertips point down. Gently twist the body as you watch that arm, pinky leads, until it comes up the top part of the circle, and then come across, gently turning to the left. Press along the outside of the left leg as you come down. Brush the shoes. Fingertips point forward, turn, fingertips point back. Soft fist, trace up the side of the leg on that right side. And release. Place one hand on your dantian and then the other hand on top. And take a few breaths right here, reaping the benefits of those beautiful movements. Grab your chair and find a comfortable place to sit. For some seated meditation. So wherever you are, again, feel those feet connecting to the earth. Feel the sit bones connecting to the chair. Feel your spine lengthened, shoulders relaxed, crown of the head tall. And go inward, closing the eyes or having a soft downward gaze. If you would like to support the metal element, lung and large intestine, you can hold your ring finger. You don't have to squeeze it, just hold it, doesn't matter, either one works. And just rest on your lap. Settle into this beautiful stillness. The Doyen 12-step exercise program originates from the theories of traditional Chinese medicine. It's Chinese health prevention. Each of the movements of the Doyen health prevention exercises are done symmetrically and harmoniously in all directions to create balance. You'll notice balancing the front and back of the body, the right and left sides, as well as upper and lower body. There is a focus on moving Qi, or life force energy, in and around the body as we perform all of those movements. The form activates all of our 12 meridians. Along with the synchronized movement and breath, the mind is invited to focus and develop concentration and a sense of calm. The mind is said to be like water and fire. Water can float a boat, and water can sink a boat. Fire can bring warmth, but it can also burn. So our lesson, as we do our Doyen 12-step exercise Qigong, is to use moderation. Moderation in how we choose to use our bodies, but moderation in our mind concentration. If we don't focus enough, we'll miss doing the movements. If we focus and try too hard, we will also miss. And we won't be able to reap the benefits of the exercises. It's the Goldilocks theory. Find what's just right for you. Slowly come back to the day. Begin to wake up again with a little movement, a little stretch, yawn. Great. If you'd like to unmute, you're welcome to.